This is Jesús, Manuel, Mena, Garza. I hope you're having a really good day. In this video, I talk about buying stuff. I was specifically interested in buying some stuff today to improve my YouTube videos. I've been getting quite a bit of critique from my YouTube subscribers saying, Jesús, can you get a little bit wider when you shoot that video of the RV when you're inside? You're getting a little too tight. And also they said my footage is a little bit, jumpy. And of course I do take to heart what my subscribers are suggesting, and I want to be a better YouTuber. I'm not making any money at this, but I'm trying to be better as a YouTuber. So to get a wider, you have to buy a wider lens. My current lens is a 12 to 60 zoom lens on my Lumix G85 mirrorless 4/3 camera, and it works very, very nicely. It gets 24 millimeters comparably wide and full frame camera. But I'm thinking about getting a Laowa, which is 7.5 millimeters f2, a little bit good for low light situations, and it's 15 millimeters comparably for a full frame camera. So that would solve my wide issues. Okay. I was also thinking about buying today for about $400 or $500 a gimbal. There's various gimbals on the market, all kinds of gimbals, and they all pretty much come from China. And of course Amazon sells them, Sammy's Camera in Los Angeles sells them, Adorama and B&H in New York sells them, and they're very nice. They're improving by leaps and bounds every year and becoming more affordable. So that would stabilize my footage. So like today I shot a video of what do you call it, a toy hauler, and I went around and my footage is going like this because that's how it is. I try my best to be smooth, but I'm not too good. I'm failing at that. Okay, it's a disaster. It's a very sad story. So by having a gimbal, it would smooth out everything, and it'll also be very nice for time-lapse photos and stuff like that. But they're pretty big. They're about 1.5 feet. They're about 1.5 feet, weigh several pounds, and do I want to lug that around every time I want to shoot a picture of an RV that I'm not making any money at? Probably not. I can use a wide angle lens. I'm probably going to spend the $500, buy myself that Laowa maybe next week, and that would improve a lot. My photography, get those wide shots, and it's also good for landscapes and such when I'm out in the field on vacation. That'll be great. I really like that lens. It has been getting great reviews. So why didn't I buy them today? I was watching a lot of videos the last couple of weeks of a new product by DJI. They are the folks that make gimbals for, quadcopters, for, cameras, and all kinds of gimbals for just about any situation. And I call them the king of gimbals. They make this little small contrivance called the DJI Osmo Pocket. It's the first iteration, just came out, just before Christmas. Sells for about $400, so it's a good deal. It has the tiniest of sensors, but they seem to be getting some good, footage out of it. It's good video. It shoots 4K at 60 FPS. Wow, that's amazing. Unthought of, a couple years ago. But it's again the first iteration, so it has some issues that I don't like. Number one, I think it's 110. It's about 80 degrees. The that new Laowa I'm thinking about gets about 110 degrees. My camera gets about 90 degrees. This one only gets about 80 degrees, so it's even not very wide. So it's counter, to what I'm trying to get done in my YouTube videos of RVs and such. It's narrower, so that's not a good thing. Also, it has issues with its mic. It doesn't have any easy connections for your microphone. So if you're going to attach a microphone with a little wind muff, when you're going out and about and the wind hits you, especially here in Dallas, Fort Worth, you get that wind and it makes it sound pretty bad, the audio for the video. And if you want to modify your, DJI Osmo Pocket first generation, you have to attach a mic that's just about that big and all the stuff, so you have a Osmo this big and you have a bunch of mic stuff under it, it sort of defeats the purpose of something that's more easy to use and fun to use. So I'm waiting for the second iteration. Hopefully they improve that. They get some mics out there that you can just easily connect that are small. And maybe they get a little bit wider. Maybe 100 degrees would be nice. 110 would be awesome. You know, that would be fabulous for my YouTube videos. And of course, I would like it to be rectilinear, not curvilinear, because I don't want all that distortion. And, you know, currently they don't even have Bluetooth or anything like that. You have to get an adapter and it costs $50 and you attach it to the bottom. It doesn't have any tripod mount. You have to get another adapter for that. So it's, you know, they're just screwing you for an extra $150 for all the attachments. And of course, everybody on YouTube's getting free samples from China saying, can you pimp our products, please? Our filters, our adapters, and say, hey, buy them. So that, you know, that's, you know, a lot of people on YouTube just, they just kiss some DJI ass out there and they're good at it, okay? But I'm not. I just want it to be practical. So I'm not gonna buy that DJI Osmo 1st Gen. I don't even recommend anybody out there unless you're just shooting some videos of family once in a while and you don't mind the fact that it's not very wide. The sound is crap, okay? And doesn't have much, can't connect, put it on a tripod unless you get an adapter, and then you can't get good sound unless you get an adapter. It doesn't get Bluetooth unless you get an adapter. So that's where I'm at. That gimbal can even hold this camera. When I was looking at my Nikon, big full sensor Nikon, it could hold that, no problem. In my Lumix G85, piece of cake, with a zoom lens, with the camera body, with a microphone on top. It's 2 pounds, and that thing can handle 5 pounds. Maybe if I was shooting film, you know, I mean video for like commercial clients, or if I was, you know, shooting weddings. I don't do weddings anymore. I would get it. I would get it in a heartbeat. But I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just shooting RVs, vacation photos, vacation video, stuff like that. So that's my opinion. What do you think? Don't forget to send me your friendly comments. I appreciate all the comments. I've been getting some very nice ones lately, except for the ones that say, get wider, Garza, get wider. When you shoot those RVs, we can't, you know, and get more stable. So maybe that DJI Osmo Pocket, that's what they call it, from China, will get better in the 2nd generation. I do not recommend you buy the 1st generation. It's not good. It's not good. Okay, it's not good. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'm always asking people to do that because I'm trying to get to 2,000 by the end of the year. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and set the bell off so it rings you in the middle of the night when I do a video. You can get, it'll wake you up at 4 a.m., huh? That would be totally awesome, wouldn't that be? This has been Jesús Manuel Mena Garza. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.